Okay, good morning, everyone. So we'll wait for one more minute. Some students are still coming. Okay, so we'll wait for one more minute. OK，好，咁我咧點一點有啲未出現嘅同學先啊。咁啊，OK，A 班嘅X1嘅先。首先 X1，如果嗌你個名，你喺度，你話俾我聽啊。好，黎卓榮喺咪度？張日軒、張樂熙、梁哲群、韋志傑、歐文軒、郭仲謙同埋曾宇欣係咪度？好，有冇頭先嗌名嘅喺度出聲啊？好，跟住 X3，劉詠薇、馬佩希係咪度？佩希
喺度。
OK，好，曾柏希、明亨、譚家豪、杜日希、何子希，有冇？OK，好。好，曾柏希係咪度？OK，好，咁我哋就開始住先啦。Okay, we will start our lesson now. Okay, so today we are going to continue to talk about the protection in the short run and the long run. Okay, so let's have a quick revision about what we learned yesterday. Okay， 好，首先我哋溫一溫琴日學過啲乜嘢先，有個好短嘅時間同大家做個溫習先。Okay，so in the yesterday we learned about the difference between short run and long run. Okay. We learn about short run and long run。好啦，我哋琴日就係學緊呢個 short run 同埋 long run 啦。OK，好，咁好有台入緊嚟啊，我加翻先。好，等先。張日軒係咪度？日天係翻咗嚟啦，係咪？柯文軒。Okay, so in yesterday we learned about the difference between long one and short one. Okay, so can anyone tell me the difference between long one and short one? OK， 我先問下同學仔睇記唔記得啦，熱下身先答問題啊。有冇同學可以話俾我聽，究竟我哋琴日講 long one 同埋 short one 最緊要嘅分別係乜嘢咧？好，睇有冇同學識咯喎。好，咁啊，問下邊個好咧？問下頭先邊個遲入嚟嘅咧？我就先問下佢啦。咁啊，頭先係邊個遲入嚟嘅咧？不如問下先啊。好，張日軒，張日軒喺咪度？張日軒頭先入咗嚟㗎，見到。OK， 張日軒，好，可唔可以話俾我聽 ？Can you tell me the difference between short run and long run? It depends on whether they have 一樣嘢嘅，佢哋有啲乜嘢咧？邊個有一樣嘢，另外嗰個係冇嘅。Do you still remember the difference between long one and short one? 日軒 ，Do you still remember the difference between short one and long run? 就係 depends on whether they have 一樣嘢係咩咧？日軒。Yes, very good. Okay. Yes, the difference, please remember, all students, okay, please remember, short one with both fixed and variable factors. In the long run, only variable factors. Okay, this is the major difference. Okay, thank you, 日軒 very good. OK， 好，有同學入嚟，加埋先。好啦，上落，hey. Okay, so yes, very good. 日軒 very good 啊。Okay, the difference 記住啦，同學仔 please remember. In short one, they are both fixed and variable factors. And in the long one, there is only variable factors. This is the main difference, okay? You still need to know what is the difference between fixed factor and variable factors, okay? Again, have a revision. Fixed factor is those factors of production do not vary when output change. That means when we increase the output, the number of fixed factor will not increase. OK， 當我哋嘅產量增加嘅時候，呢一個 factor 嘅數量係唔會跟住增加嘅咧。咁我哋就係 fixed factor。例如嗰間 shop 啦，我哋琴日講嗰間店鋪啦，無論你生產幾多，都係一間店鋪嘅啫。OK，this is the fixed factor. And for variable factors, in the opposite, the quantity vary when output change. When the output increase, the number of factors of production will increase together. This is the variable factors, okay? Just like in yesterday, we talked about the example of the bread, the eggs, or water, something like that, are the variable factors, okay? 當個產量增加嘅時候，你所用呢一個 factors of production 嘅數量都會係增加嘅。咁呢一個就叫做 variable factor, okay? So this is what we learned yesterday, okay? Oh, another important point is about we learned about the cost, right? Okay, the cost. So again, about fixed cost and variable cost. The definition is for fixed cost, that is, cost of using fixed factors in production will not vary when output change. That means when we increase the output, cost of using this factor will not increase. For example, the rent of the shop, okay? If the monthly rent is $10,000, no matter how you increase your output, the rent is $10,000. Okay, this is the fixed cost. 好啦，中文講一次就係話啦，無論你生產幾多，個成本嘅 cost 都係一樣嘅。例如租金咁樣，你每個月你間鋪頭生產幾多嘢，租金都係1萬，唔會改變嘅。咁呢一個就係叫 fixed cost。And for the variable cost, they will vary when output change. Okay, when you increase your output, then the cost of these factors will increase as well. Like, for example, like the cost of eggs or the bread. When you increase output, you need to buy more of the bread and the eggs. Then your cost will increase as well. This type of cost are called variable cost. OK， 記住啦嚇，當個產量增加，你嘅成本同時都會上升嘅。咁呢一個咧，我哋就稱之為係一個 variable cost。咁啊，記住咯喎。OK。And the first thing we learn about the total cost, right? You need to remember the definition of total cost, variable cost, and the marginal cost. The total cost is the total amount, the cost of total amount of products, and it is calculated as total cost equals to total fixed cost and total variable cost. Okay, but I have one question. If in the long run, okay, in the long run, what will be the equation? The total cost will equals to what? Can anyone tell me? This one is for short run. Okay, in the short run, the total cost is equals to the total fixed cost plus the total variable cost. How about in the long run? 好啦 ，short run 嘅時候，好有堂入嚟加埋先。short run 嘅時候，我哋見到就係話個 total cost 就係等於 total 嘅 fixed cost 加埋 total 嘅 variable cost 啦。咁我哋琴日講過就係話，如果係 long run 咧 ，long run 咁 total cost 其實會等於邊一樣嘢 ？OK, anyone can answer me this question? You can type your message in the inbox. Yes, if you don't want to speak out. Yes, very good. From Hilson. Okay, yes, equals to just the total variable cost. In the long run, there is no fixed factor. So there is no fixed cost. Okay? 咁即係話喺 long run 嘅時候 ，total cost 就係其實係我哋嘅 total variable cost，因為我哋冇 fixed factor，我哋係唔會有 fixed cost 嘅。咁呢個就係 total cost 大家要留意嘅嘢。OK。Secondly, about the average cost is easy, right? Just the total cost divided by the total products. And we can get the cost per unit of products. This is the average cost. Okay. Lastly, about the marginal cost, please remember the definition. That is the change in total cost. When we produce one more unit of products, okay? When we produce one more product, the change in the total cost, okay? We mentioned it in the last lesson, okay? The equation is like that, okay? So please also memorize this table about the difference between short run and long run, okay? We don't repeat here, just look at this, okay? Okay, so up to now, I want you to write down these two answers in the last lesson. We didn't mention this question in last lesson, but I will mention this now. So please write down the answer of this task 1. Okay, the question is, when total cost is equal to the total fixed cost plus total variable cost, okay? So you need to prove why average cost is equal to the average cost plus average variable cost. So actually it's easy. Total cost is equal to the total cost divided by the total product. So average cost is equal to the total fixed cost divided by the total product. The average cost equals to the total variable cost divided by the total product. So we get answer of EC is equals to the AFC and the AVC. Okay? Let's write down. And again, the marginal cost equals to marginal variable cost. Actually, is the same because the marginal cost of n unit is equals to the total cost of n unit minus total cost of n minus 1 unit。好啦 ，MC 我哋講過啦，係用 total cost 嘅下一個減翻上一個啊嘛。咁所以其實就係等於翻 total fixed cost 加 total variable cost 啦。因為呢個呢兩個加埋就係 total cost 嚟噶嘛，係咪？跟住減翻上一個數量嘅 fixed cost 減 total variable cost， 其實呢一個減出嚟，亦都即係 total cost 嘅 n 減一嚟噶嘛，係咪？呢個係 n 減一嚟嘅。咁所以我哋就會得到呢一個咁嘅證明啦。其實佢只係想你證明俾佢睇點解啫。咁所以咧，你可以寫低個原因，其實係一條數學嘅中二、中三程度嘅一條除數，咁計翻出嚟就可以計到呢一個噶啦。OK， 好，咁我俾1分鐘時間 ，I'll give you 1 minute to write down the answer of these questions. OK， 1 minute. Sorry, 20 seconds 啦。I think it's enough. Okay, if all of you okay, we will move on. Again, in the last lesson, we learned about 3 new concepts. That is about the products, okay? At the top, we learn about cost, okay? Total cost, average cost, and the marginal cost. And now the difference is, now it's talking about products, okay? We learned 3 items in the last lesson. Total product is equal to the total amount of output produced by the firm, okay? It's easy. The average product is equal to the total product divided by units of variable factors. That means how many you produce and divided by the unit of variable factor. That means 你用翻 total 嘅產出，你成間公司嘅產出有幾多？除翻你用咗幾多個 variable factor， 咁你就可以計到究竟每一個 variable factor 佢係做到幾多件啦。OK， 咁呢個其實就係好簡單，就好似你平時我琴日講就好似你嘅平均分咁樣啦。咁所以咧就係咁做啦。OK， 好，咁呢個就係 average cost。So for the last one is the marginal product. Okay, please remember this is a little bit difficult. This is the measure of change in total output. Remember, change in total output when one more unit of variable factor is employed. OK， 即係話當我哋生產多一個，你請多一個或者用多一個 variable factor 嘅時候，究竟個 total product 改變咗幾多件？咁呢一個咧，我哋就稱之為係一個 marginal product。OK， so the equation, the marginal product of n unit. OK, suppose is the 4th unit. OK, for example, 4th unit. Then you use the total product of the 4th unit minus the total product of 4 minus 1 unit. That is the 3rd unit. Okay, and you can get the marginal product. Understood? Okay. This is what we learned in the last lesson. So what will we do today? Let's take out what we need to do today is the worksheet 11.1. 11.1. Please take out your worksheet 11.1. 咁而家我哋就會做嗰張工作紙就係 11.1 11.1非常之重要啊，因為咧我哋會溫翻晒教嘅嘢，同埋要計數嘅。我哋琴日咪試過計數噶嘛。咁所以我哋今日都會令到大家咧再熟啲嗰幾個數要識計嘅。OK， so please take out 11.1. Okay. Is it okay? Anyone? If you do not have the 11.1, please refer to the Google Classroom or the Schoology. Mr. Kwan should have been upload the notes to the drive. Okay? Okay, I will start after 10 seconds. Please prepare your worksheet 11. On what? Okay. Okay, let's start. Refer to following pictures of tourist tuckshop. That is our school's tuckshop, right? I think all of you have tried to buy something in this shop, right? Okay, I think all of you, yes. Okay, so let's start the questions. Okay, actually, suggest some factors of production used in Cherry's tuckshop. Okay, you may write down the answer. That is like the shop, okay? Food, drinks, water, electricity, staff, and entrepreneurship. Okay, these are the factors of production used in Cherry's tuck shop. Okay, so just write down the answer. Okay, this is what we basically should learn in the notes. Okay, that is the shop space. That means the shop. Okay, the food, drinks, water, electricity, the staff, and the entrepreneurship. That is the boss of the company. Okay, just write it down first. Is it okay? Okay, if okay, then we move to the next question. Okay, listen carefully. Usually, there are around 80 students to buy snack at the Cherry Tuck Shop every school day. Do you know that? Around 80 students. Suppose there are 200 students queuing outside the next snack shop today. What factors may be increased to meet the sudden increase in demand? Okay, in yesterday we learned about the temporary change and the persistent change, right？我哋講過係一啲臨時嘅轉變啦，定係一個長期嘅轉變㗎嘛？喺個產量。好啦，咁你哋就幫我諗下啦，究竟以上講嘅呢幾個嘅 factors of production 入邊，邊一啲我哋會 increase to meet the sudden increase in the demand 咧？好，有冇同學答到我呢個問題？好啦，揾下同學答咯喎。究竟以上呢幾種啊，即係我哋上邊啱啱第一題做嗰啲，裏邊邊一啲係會喺今次事件話，喂，突然間有200個出邊嘅學生入到嚟我哋學校咧，去買零食。究竟 what factors may be increased？OK，好，有冇主動嘅題目？同學仔答我先。有冇主動？冇我就揾人噶咯喎。我都係嗰句啊，如果你識你又唔想講嘅。你可以喺個 inbox 度打出嚟嘅 ，OK？ 好，有冇同學有意見？邊啲我哋係可以係增加，去滿足呢一個突然間多咗200個學生喺出邊入嚟咧？好，有冇？冇嘅話，咁我哋梗係用翻殘酷嘅方法啦。咁啊，頭先最遲入嚟嘅其中一個，好啦，又揾下咯喎。好，首先拍戲喺咪度？好遲入嚟啊，拍戲都係。其中一個，好，拍戲喺咪度？曾拍戲，曾拍戲，拍戲 ，Are you here？ 即刻彈走咗，聽到我嗌佢。好，咁等下拍戲，入翻嚟啦。好，嗌拍戲先。OK， 拍戲 ，Are you here？Can you help me to answer question 2？ 咦，又唔見咗喎，又彈走咗咯喎。翻嚟見到佢啦。拍戲 ，Are you here？Hi， 拍戲 ，Yes。Can you tell me question 2？ Okay, I'll wait for you. Please look at the questions and tell me which factor may be increased to meet a certain increase.好，嗱，我哋嗱咁柏希咧，佢搞緊佢個電腦登入嗰度啊。咁我揾住第二個同學仔答先。好啦，第二個同學仔，頭先遲入嚟嘅，譚家豪最遲入嚟。譚家豪，Are you here？家豪，家豪，譚家豪 ，Are you here？譚家豪，譚家豪 ，OK，Can you tell me which of the factors of production on the above in question 1 will increase when there are 200 students coming to our school today？ 究竟有邊幾樣嘢上面會增加咧？如果突然間我哋學校小食部個生意多咗200個人入嚟嘅時候 ，You can type your answer in the inbox。你可以打出嚟嘅，邊啲會增加嘅咧？上面所講嘅，好，我哋睇下先。OK， 好，曾柏希就幫手答咗 food 啦，定係 food 有冇其他？上面講嗰幾樣嘢，家豪都要幫手答下，家豪。除咗 food 之外，仲有乜嘢？家豪幫下手答，你可以講出嚟又得，打字又得。咁啊，柏希講啱咗一個㗎 ，drink yes，OK，very good， 唔該晒家豪柏希啊。係啦，有 food 有 drinks， 有冇其他咧？其實仲有嘅，咁我哋一齊睇下答案咯。冇錯啦，兩個同學真係答得好好啊。Yes, the answer is food，OK, drinks, water and electricity. Because if there are more people, more students come to our school, we need to produce more food, then we need to use more water and electricity. Okay, so thank you, Pak Hei and Gao Ho. Okay, so please write down this question. Food, drinks, water, and electricity. Okay, so for the next questions, okay, let's read together. Explain why some other factors can be increased to meet the sudden rise in demand, but not all. Of course, some factors like food and drinks, no staff. Okay, Tinti has a question. Tinti asks a question. Why no staff for question 2? A, right? 咁啊，天慈就問咗個問題，就話點解 staff 唔係咧？嗱，咁通常譬如你諗下啦，我哋突然間今日有200個學生多咗，我當考 DSE 咁樣啦，可能突然間有200考生入咗嚟，我哋冇可能即刻可以增加到 staff 噶嘛，係咪？我哋唔可以即刻增加 staff 噶嘛，即係要請人噶嘛，我哋唔可以叫啲老師嚟幫手噶嘛，因為佢嗰個食物部 tuck shop 嘅職員數量係得好似3、4個咁樣啦，咁就得個3、4個。我哋唔可以因為突然間有200個人多咗，就請到一個新嘅職員嘅，咁所以唔可以面對到呢個 sudden increase in the demand， 因此 staff 就唔啱啦。OK， 咁啊睇下答唔答到你嘅答案啦，天字。Okay, so let's continue on the 2B. Okay, because some factors, fruit and drink, are easier to acquire, while it takes more time to acquire some factors. That is what Tinsi asked. For example, extra staff and the shop space takes time to acquire, but for the food and drink, we can easy to acquire. So just increase these factors is okay. This is the first point. Okay, part B. And for the part C, suppose the number of students at Cherry's tuck shop return normal after today. Is the increase in demand temporary or persistent? Easy question, okay? Seems it is temporary, and they will be reduced to meet the lower demand, okay? After okay, please write down this. Okay, it's an easy question. So let's move to the next page. 3, okay. Okay, define variable factors and fixed factors. Again, have a quick revision. Variable factor is the factors of production. The quantity varies, okay, when output changes. That means when output changes, number of factors of production will change also. The fixed factor is the factors of production that do not vary when output changes. Okay, please write down these two words. Okay, then question 4, okay, is your turn. I'll give you 1 minute. You need to think about which factors are variable factors and which factors are fixed factor, which we mentioned in the Q1, okay? That means you need to think about the food, drink, water, electricity, shop space, staff, and entrepreneurship to decide whether they are variable factors or fixed factors, okay? So I will give you 1 minute to finish this table, and then I will ask some students to answer me. Okay, so I'll give you 1 minute. Try to think about which of the following is or are variable factors and fixed factor. Okay, 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute. Try to finish this. Okay, all of you finished it? Okay, then I will ask some of you to tell me the answer, okay? So for the variable factors first, which of the above factors are the variable factors? Anyone want to try? Anyone want to try this question? Any volunteer? I can give you a hint that there should be 4 things. Anyone? Okay, if nobody, I will choose X1 student this time. Okay, so for X1, this time who is the latest people to come in? Okay, let's ask about, well,張日軒買你啦，頭先嗌咗你。Okay, let me ask, like Chuck Okay, Chuck
Hi.
tell me which of the above factors are variable factors?
Food, drinks, water 同埋 electricity 咯。
Very good. Okay, yes, good. Variable factors are the food, drinks, water, and the electricity. So for the fixed factor, there should be the shop space, the staff, and the entrepreneurship. Okay, let's check your answer to see whether you have found the right answer. Okay, food, drinks, water, and electricity. increase when we increase the output, okay? But for the shop, staff, and entrepreneurship, do not vary when we increase the production, okay? So that's the answer for the question 4, okay? You may write it down if you got the incorrect answer. Okay, 20 seconds for you to tidy up your answer. Okay, question 5. So what is an conclusion? We can get that what is the conclusion? That is the difference between short run production and long run production. That is, short run is a period of, again, revision, both fixed factors and variable factors. But in the long run, there is only variable factors. Okay, please remember. So how about the answer of the cherry tuck shot? That is short run, because there are both fixed and variable factors. That's the answer of these 2 questions. Please write it down if you didn't get correct answer. Okay, finished it? Okay, so if you finished, and we will go to 11.1. Oh no, that's right. Okay, so it's your turn. Okay, now you need to finish this table in the question 7, okay? You can see that is what we learned in yesterday, right? This is very, 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 very important, so you need to do it now. Okay, the table below shows the input-output relationship of production. That is what we learned in the last lesson, right? Okay, we have the first column is the capital. You can see that is a fixed factor, okay? The neighbor is a variable factors, okay? Total products, average products, and the most difficult one is a marginal product, right? So there are some hints already given to you, right? Okay, 2, 5, 3, 5, 10, 2, 2. So now what you need to do, I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? Please finish the table and I will ask you to tell me the answer. There are around 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So I think I can find 12 students to answer the question. So I think you need to do it now, okay? 5 minutes. Try to finish this table. OK， 好，5分鐘時間，咁啊，嘗試琴日教過你點樣做㗎啦，睇下你記唔記得點樣做。如果唔記得嘅，你可以望碌屎教晒你 total product、average product 同埋 marginal product 係點樣計嘅，嘗試下計一計，好冇 ？OK， 好啦，我俾5分鐘你試下睇你計唔計到，試下計唔計到 ？OK， 好，5分鐘時間。俾大家先做咗個表，一陣間我會揾同學答啊，5分鐘 ，OK， 好，5分鐘時間俾你做咗先。做完我哋就可以有3分鐘休息㗎啦，咁所以咧快啲做完，跟住我又可以有少少嘅 break 俾同學啦，OK， 好，咁啊嚟啦喎，5分鐘啊！ 如果你有啲唔肯定嘅，你用鉛筆自己做咗先啊。OK，試下再答，但係一定要試做，因為考試一定出，同埋好緊要，所以你一定要真係自己試做，你唔好諗住，哎呀等答案啊咁樣，哇，自己做 OK，please try because it's very important. Okay, one more minute. Okay, let's check the answer. Firstly, for the neighbor 1, total product is 2 units, right? Okay, so what is the average product? Anyone? 早答有着數啊嚇，有冇唐答？主動。好，有冇同學想答 average？OK，好啦，嗱，咁我呢個問下邊個咧？問下好啦，我哋去翻 H3 啊。好，用子靜。係 average product for the first neighbor。
2咯。
2，OK，點樣計出嚟嘅 ？How can you get the answer？
2除1啫嘛。
Yes, very good. OK，唔該晒子靜啊。 因為 total product 係2，咁我哋用咗一個 neighbor，所以佢嘅平均產出就係2啦。Because there's total output is 2 and we use one neighbor, so the average product for him is 2 units. Thank you，子正。OK， 好啦，子正你可唔可以答埋 marginal product 啊？
都係2咯。
好，呢個點計出嚟？
因為你只得一個人啊嘛，所以你嗰個 marginal product 咪應該係 total product 咯。
Yes，OK，very good。係啦，咁我哋點樣計 marginal product？我哋講過啦，就用翻而家呢個 total product 減上一個 total product 啊嘛。咁上一個 total product 係幾多？0咯，因為上一個係乜都冇噶嘛，0個 labor 嘅時候 ，total product 一定係0嘅。So 呢個 marginal product，咁我哋就用2減0，咁所以我哋計到咧，答案就係2啦。OK？Yes，thank you，子正。OK，2。OK， 明唔明白？ Total product 嘅呢一個減上一個，所以係2。OK，this is a marginal product. Okay, so for the neighbor 2 units, total output is 5. How about the average product and marginal product? Okay, so I will ask X1 student. Again, any volunteer? Okay, if no volunteer, then I will ask 邝振宇。Are you here, 邝振宇? 邝振宇, yes. Can you tell me the answer? AP 2.5. How about the marginal product? MP3. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, 好啦，邝振宇就話 the answer is 2.5. Because why? We use the total product divided by the number of neighbors. 5 divided by neighbor 2, and we can get answer of 2.5. Okay? And for the marginal product, total product now is 5. The total product for the last one is 2. So the answer is 5 minus 2. Then the correct answer is 3. Thank you, Yu. Okay, it's good. Okay, so next one for the third neighbor. Wow, this time average product is provided. No total product and marginal product. So anyone want to try? Anyone? No. If no, I'll ask X3 this time. Okay. X3 this time. Mạnh Hằng. Mạnh Hằng, are you here? Mạnh Hằng. Okay. Please tell me the answer of this one and this one. 9. Okay. Total product is 9, right? How about the marginal product? Marginal product. Oh, okay, very good. Thank you, Mạnh Hằng. Yes, total product is 9. Because how to calculate the total product? That's it. We use the average product times the neighbor, okay, times the variable factor. Then 3 times 3, we can get the answer of 9. The marginal product, again, we use 9 minus 5. Total product of n minus total product of n. Okay, so the answer should be 4. 9 minus 5 equals to 4. Thank you, Mạnh Hằng. Okay, next one, the fourth neighbor. Anyone? Okay, X1 again. This time maybe Âu Mạnh Hiên. Mạnh Hiên, are you here? Okay, please tell me the answer. Total product and the marginal product of the fourth neighbor. 第四個 neighbor 嘅 total product 同埋 marginal product. Okay, H. No, it's not it. Total product 好啦，識唔識計 total product 啊？Total product 喎，this one total product first，OK？Total product first，文軒。嗱 ，average 平均係有5件，一個人做5件，而家有4個人，咁可以做到幾多件啊？Total product 即係9件。嗱，聽住，而家有4個 neighbor，每個 neighbor average product 係5件，一個人可以做5件，咁而家有4個人，咁即係可以做到幾多件啊？文軒，一個人可以做5件，我哋有4個人，咁可以做到幾多件啊？文軒，試下。係啦，20就啱啦。Yes, 20 is correct. Because 5 times 4 is 20. Okay? Thank you, 文軒。But you need to tell me marginal product too. 好啦，呢個就難少少啦，文軒。好 ，marginal product 今次會係幾多咧？好，睇下你答啱唔啱啦。16，好啦，你點樣計16咧？唔啱喎。No。20減4 ，no，應該減4。嗱，20啱嘅，你用 total product 嘅而家呢一個減，唔應該減 marginal product，應該減翻上一個 total product 喎。我哋想知第4個工人做咗幾多件啊嘛？俾多次機會你 marginal product 你睇下上邊嗰啲係咩減咩？全部都係 total product，下一個減上一個 ，total product 下一個減上一個。咁今次應該係咩減咩咧？好，睇下你嘅答案先。20減5都唔啱啊？點解會減5嘅？嗱，而家 now the total product is 20 and the total product of first unit is 9. So the marginal product should be係啦，冇錯啦。Yes, the answer is 20 minus 9. So the answer is 11. OK, thank you 文軒。OK， 嗱留心啦嚇，你一定要俾心機啲啦。OK， 跟住下一個 neighbor 啦。OK, it's free. So Aaron, neighbor 5 unit. The total product should be 呢個有啲難度啦。哎呀，冇俾 average product 你喎，今次，但係就俾咗 marginal 你，咁你就應該可以計到個 total product 出嚟嘅。好 ，So Aaron 計唔計到？So Aaron 喺咪度 ？Aaron, are you here? Are you here? Aaron, are you here? So Aaron 第一次喺咪度 ？So Aaron 第二次。So Aaron 第三次喺咪度？再問多次。So Aaron。So Aaron。好啦 ，So 日朗，好冇反應，冇文字，即係冇人喺度啦，咁就 absent 嘅啦喎。好啦，揾第二個頂替啦喎。好，咁我問下，繼續 X3 啦。任家榮 Going.
係
好啦，請問 total product 應該係幾多？第五頁。marginal product 第5個工人就做咗2件，咁究竟而家5個工人嘅 total product 應該係幾多咧？22，非常之好。Yes, 22 because we use 20 for 4th neighbor, and then the 5th neighbor he can produce 2 units, so plus 20. So the answer is 22. Very good. Okay, thank you. 各位，so that 張日軒都答啱咗啦。OK， 叻仔啦，啱啦，日軒掂好。How about the average product？ 各位可唔可以答埋我 average product？ 咁平均係幾多咧
4.4。
Yes. How can you get answer？
除翻前面嗰個22，除翻前面嗰個5咯。
Yes, 22 divided by 5. OK， 22除5，所以係4.4。OK, thank you, 嘉榮。Good. And the last one for the neighbor. OK, 6th neighbor. Again, marginal product is provided for you, -2. So what is the total product? Okay, so let's go back to X1. Time maybe 我見到人答我好開心啊 Yes, 佳美 tell me 20. 佳美 20, very good. Not 20, 點解啊 Because when there are 5 neighbors, the total product is 22. Now we add one more neighbor, and his productivity is -2. 喂，加咗佢之後，佢嘅生產力係減2喎，令到成間公司。So total product will -2, so become 20. 佢嘅生產力只係做到負2件，咁所以就拖累咗，令到我哋嘅 total product 咧就得翻20啦。咁所以答案就係 20. Okay, and the last one is the average product. So, Amy, can you tell me again? 3.3. Yes, very good. 20 divided by 6. So the answer is 3.33. Okay, then we finished this table. Okay, hold on. Now, please remember, all of you must know how to calculate total products, average product, and most important is the marginal product. Because in the DSA exam, you always need to calculate the marginal product from total product or average product. 嗱，你一定要識計 marginal product 啊！考試嘅時候有機會俾 total product 你，亦都有機會俾 average product 你，最後你要自己計到 marginal products， 所以你一定要識計呢個表。OK， 所以點解我要花時間俾你做同你一齊講咧？就因為我要大家一定要識做。OK， so last question, and then we have a small break. OK， in this production, which one is fixed factor and which one is variable factor? This is easy question, right? Okay, which one is fixed? Which one is variable? And anyone tell me which one is fixed and which one is variable? It's easy question. Anyone? Okay, let's ask X3 again. 好啦，咁我就問下曉晨，曉晨，曉晨 are you here? 湯曉晨
Yes.
曉晨 Yes, can you tell me which is fixed factor and which one is variable factors? Yeah, two. Capital and neighbor.
Labor 係 fixed。
Neighbor 係 fixed，跟住咧。
唔係 ，labor 係嗰個 variable，跟住 capital 先係 fixed。
Yes, very good. Because you can see that capital 4. So this is fixed factor. Okay. For neighbor increase when the total output increase. So it is variable factor. Okay. Please write down these two answers. Okay. Okay. So after finishing this question, I will give you 3 minutes break. Okay, 3 minutes break, and then we come back at 10:33, 10:34, OK? 3 minute space, OK? 3 minute space now。好，咁我哋而家3分鐘休息。Okay, let's come back to our lesson. Okay, are all of you here? Okay, so let's move to the part B of the questions. Okay, so when we complete the table above, what change can you observe in the marginal product as neighbor increase? OK，咁就話啦，做完呢個表之後咧，佢題目就想你學一樣嘢，我哋學新嘢咯喎。咁就係話，究竟當我哋嘅 neighbor 數量一路增加啦，1、2、3、4、5、6嘅時候，我哋嘅 marginal product 有啲咩見到咧？Okay, when we employ more and more neighbor from the first one to the sixth one, how is the change of the marginal product? Can anyone tell me? What can you see from the result? Marginal product 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, and -2. Can anyone tell me what is the change? Anyone? Okay, so let me ask. Oh, 有個同學今時先入嚟嘅。好啦，劉詠薇，詠薇喺咪度？
喺度，
你都係啱啱瞓醒係咪啊
係啊，
？OK，好啦，我想你第一個問題，你望下我呢個表。When the neighbor increase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how is the change of the marginal product column？ 你只需要話俾我聽個轉變係點樣樣，咁就得啦。
升完之後跌，
Sorry again.
升完之後跌啊，
Yes, yes, very good. Can you tell me in English?
increase 定 decrease？
Increase and decrease. Okay, thank you very much. Okay， 好，正確嘅。OK， 好啦，我想咧大家其實睇到啲乜嘢咧 ？Write it down the answer. That is, the neighbor increased from 1 to 4 units. Marginal product rise from 2 to 11, right? OK， 你見到就係話，如果當我哋話喺頭4個員工嘅時候，其實個 marginal product 每一個員工佢做到嘅件數係一路上升嘅，2跟住3、4、11，係咪 ？But after the 5th and the 6th labor, it falls. OK， 當請第5同埋第6個員工嘅時候，我哋嘅 marginal product 就即刻由11跌到去2，跟住甚至去到第6個工人嘅時候跌到落-2。咁呢個就係大家需要見到嘅嘢。OK， so please help me to write down this. As labor increase from 1 to 4 units, the marginal product rise from 2 to 11, and then it falls after the 5th labor are added into the production. 好啦，咁所以頭先阿榮明所講嘅先升後跌咧，其實都係正確嘅。個 marginal product 係真係先升後降嘅。OK， 好，寫低佢先，俾1分鐘大家。Okay, finished it? Okay, so if you finished this worksheet, we will stop the worksheet here. OK， 我哋暫時 worksheet 咧就講到呢度。咁跟住講啲咩啊？好啦，咁我哋就翻去 notes 嗰度講今日嘅重點咯。我哋今日其中一個重點，等大家識嘅一樣嘢。OK， 好，咁首先咧，想問大家一個問題先。OK， 加翻人先。Okay, 好。Let's go back to our lesson. First of all, before we learn a new concept today, I want to ask all of you a question. Have you ever experienced the following situation? The left-hand side, when you study very hard for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours, something like that. you find that you can't memorize anything more. Okay? That is not efficient to study more. OK， 即係話有冇試過温書嘅時候，温頭嗰1個鐘咧就温得好入腦嘅，但係温多3、4個鐘之後咧，就發現越温咧啲嘢越記唔入腦啦，跟住就好似越背越少嘢咁樣。有冇試過咧？ And the second situation at the right hand side, when you go to have a buffet to the hotel or restaurant to have the buffet, at the beginning you can eat a lot, okay? You eat this and you eat that, okay? Eat a lot. But after the first round or the second round, after 1 hour, you become full, okay? You become full and you can't eat anymore, okay? 去到酒店食 buffet 嘅時候，有冇同我試過？一開始嘅時候，哇，可以不斷咁塞入去個肚。但係去到第2 round 啦，或者過咗半個鐘、1個鐘之後，你會發現開始塞唔落咧。有冇同學試過呢個情況咧？有冇咧？我相信大部分同學都有嘅。I think all of you should have ever experienced these two situations, right? Okay? 點都2揀1一定有嘅。So why this situation happens in your real life？ 點解温書嘅時候越温唔係應該越入腦嘅咩？温得越耐時間唔係應該越多噶嘛？食 buffet 點解永遠都係頭2轉就食得晒，跟住之後嗰啲就食唔晒，永遠都係蝕錢而回嘅。Why? Today we will talk about why. Okay? So let's go back to our notes now. Let's go back to our notes. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to our notes and turn to page 5. Turn to page 5. Turn to page 5. Today we are going to learn a new concept which is easy and is very important. This law of diminishing marginal return. Law of diminishing marginal return. Okay, in short form, that is the LDMR. Okay, law of diminishing marginal return. Firstly, please underline the definition, because this definition you need to memorize, okay? Because DSE will ask you about the definition, so you need to memorize, okay? Let's see what's happened in the definition. The short one, when variable factors keep being added to the fixed factors, holding other factors constant, the marginal product will eventually diminish. Okay, there are 3 parts in this definition. The first one is short one. It only happens in short one. Okay, short one. Second part, when variable factors, okay, some variable factors continuously add to the fixed factor. You add the variable factors into the fixed factor continuously, holding other factors constant. Marginal product, this is the third point. The marginal product will eventually diminish. Okay, the marginal product will eventually diminish. That is the definition of the law of diminishing marginal return. 好啦，講一次中文啦喎。咁呢一個咧 law of marginal diminishing marginal return 中文就叫做邊際報酬遞減定律啦。咁我 definition 係講乜嘢咧？就係話啦，喺 short one 嘅時候，嗱一定係 short one 嘅嚇 ，OK。long one 係唔會出現呢樣嘢嘅。第二 ，when variable factors 一啲 variable factors 不停加入去 fixed factors，OK，最終個 marginal product 係會下跌嘅。咁呢一個咧，我要大家係要背，因為喺 DSE 咧係會問 definition 係值2分至3分嘅，所以一定要背。OK， 好啦，咁啊記住咯喎，首先我哋明白咗個 definition 先啦。OK， 好啦，咁跟住我哋睇下發生咩事咯喎。嗱，點解個 marginal product 會係先升後跌咧？先升後跌咧？嗱，我首先想用一個好簡單嘅例子解釋俾同學聽。點解喺現實裏邊係會出現呢一個情況咧？其實咁我想大家咧留意住我嘅熒光幕。嗱，我而家先係用一個解釋嘅角度話俾大家聽，等大家明嘅。OK，so I will explain the rationale behind to you first before going into the implication. OK，for example, here is a farmland, okay? Farmland. This is the farmland, okay? This is the fixed factor, right? Because this is the farmland, okay? And you have some farmers, okay? Farmers. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 5. Okay. A variable factor, right? Okay, neighbor is a variable factor here. Okay, variable. Okay, so you can see that when we add the first neighbor to the farmland, okay, it can help to produce, it can help to grow some products out. So the marginal product is increasing, right? Because he is farming here. So his marginal product will increase, right? Okay. The second farmer, we add the second farmer to the farm now. He can help to produce rice, okay? So the marginal product with them will increase, okay? And then we add the third farmer into the farm. Yes, he still can help to produce more. The marginal product will increase, okay? Because they can use the land to farm, okay? And then we add the fourth neighbor to the farm. Then his marginal product will increase again, okay? Will increase. So all of them can have a space for them to farm their land. And the marginal product will increase at this time, right? But how about after 4 neighbors？ 好啦，先講中文先。嗱，本身有塊田，咁我哋就將員工不斷咁加入去，將一啲 variable factor 咁加入塊農田入邊。好啦，咁起初嘅時候，咁一人一塊農田，咁佢哋嘅 marginal product 當然就會上升啦。佢哋可以做到嘅嘢，可以種到嘅菜會不斷增加嘅，係咪？因為佢哋可以用晒塊田嚟種啊嘛。But now, if I add more neighbors into the farmland, for example, the 5th one, 6th one, the 7th one, okay, what will happen now? You can see that because if I add the 6th neighbor here, wow, some people share the land with me. So I need to divide my place into 2 parts. Then my marginal product for the first neighbor will decrease, right? Okay? 無端端加多個人入嚟，咁我即係分咗一半俾佢啦，嗰塊地係咪？咁我嘅產量自然就會減少，所以 marginal product 就會減少咗啦，明唔明白 ？OK？ 好啦，跟住如果再加 ，and then now we add another workers into the farmland, share the place with other workers, like the second worker. Okay, this is second one. So marginal product of them will decrease because someone share my land. I only can use half of the land to produce now. Okay， 所以你見到啦，如果再加 labour 落去嘅時候，我嘅土地又 share 咗，令到大家嘅 marginal product 而家咧就會下跌。如此類推。Okay， the adding is keep on when I continuously to add the variable factors into the fixed factor。好啦，當我再加啲 neighbor 落去嘅時候，喂大佬，我根本耕唔到田啊！你仲要不停加入去，好啦，我係乜嘢 ？Result is when I continuously add the workers into the farmland, which is the fixed in the size, then eventually the marginal product of this land will decrease. This is what we call the law of diminishing marginal return. 好，明唔明白 ？Understood? Again, at the beginning, because everyone can use their land to produce, okay, the marginal product of the land will increase. But if you continuously add the neighbor into the farmland, there is no more space for other neighbors to farm here to produce. So the marginal product will decrease. This is what we said in the LDMR, Law of Diminishing Marginal Return. 明唔明白？我哋不斷將一啲人加落去一啲 fixed factor 嗰度，最後個 MP marginal product 就會下降啦。明唔明白？ OK， 好，咁同學要留意幾樣嘢嘅。咁呢個大概我同學都明白啦。OK， 好啦，要留意一樣嘢嘅，頭先講嘅，記住一定係 short one， 考下大家 IQ。點解 short one 先有呢個情況？有冇同學答到呢個 IQ 問題、高智慧問題？點解 long one 唔會有呢個問題出現咧？點解 long one 唔會個 MP 最終會下跌咧？淨係 short one 先有呢個情況咧？有冇同學嗱高階問題啊？睇下你明唔明啊？點解 long one 唔會出現問題咧？原因係好簡單，有冇同學識？誒，我見到 inbox 有喎，係咁 long one 咧，我指正就話因為有 fixed factor 係short one， 咁即係 long one 就點啊？係啦，冇錯啦，我見到阿天慈同埋子正都答咗啦，冇錯啦。點解咧？係話啦，如果我哋翻嚟頭先嗰塊田 ，short one because the farmland is fixed, right? So if we add labor into the fixed farmland, there is no more space for other workers, right? In the long run, it said that all factors are variable. That means if you increase the number of labor, you can increase the farmland at the same time too. 我哋加人之餘，我哋可以加 farmland。咁 fixed factor 都可以加大嘅時候，每一個人都可以擁有自己嘅工作空間。Okay, when we increase the number of the farmland, each neighbor can have their own place to produce. So the MP will keep on increase. 咁個 marginal product 就可以不斷咁樣上升啦。明唔明白？明唔明白 ？OK， 好啦，咁我想翻嚟咯。頭先我又問咗大家一個問題嘅，就係話，點解我哋去溫書溫下嘅時候會有溫唔入腦啦？食自助餐嘅時候點解食唔落咧？就係因為 law of diminishing marginal return。I ask you whether you have experienced the following questions. Now I can answer you because law of diminishing marginal return. When you are studying, okay, many knowledge are coming in, okay, many knowledge, but your brain is a fixed factor. You have only one brain. So if you input more information to your brain, your marginal product will decrease. 你個腦就係 fixed factor， 但係你就不斷咁樣加啲知識啊，要背呢樣背嗰啲，成日嗰 glossary 又要背嘅話，咁你嘅 marginal product 就會下跌。At the same time, for the profit, your stomach is a fixed factor. When you eat more and more and more, like this is the variable factors, okay? You eat a lot, then your stomach is fixed. So your marginal product is decreased too. 你可以食到嘢嘅戰鬥力就會一路下降啦。其實都係用緊呢個概念。你個肚啊得咁大，你係不斷去自助餐食，咁去到最後嘅時候，所以你都冇位再食嘅時候咧，咁你嘅戰鬥力就會下降。So why the marginal product will decrease？ 明唔明白？咁所以我係希望同學仔先明咗個 concept 係乜嘢，咁跟住我哋咧就可以去應用噶啦。OK， 好啦，咁我哋翻返嚟筆記咯。頭先講到 definition 啦，一定要 short one 啦，咁將 variable factors add to the fixed factor。Marginal product will eventually diminish. Okay, so let's see graph. Okay, at the beginning, when we increase the variable factors x-axis, because specialization or other factors, our marginal product will increase. Okay, beginning. Afterwards, when we continuously increase the variable factors, because we have fixed factor, so marginal product will decrease at last. OK， 先升後跌嘅，我哋嘅 marginal product 就係會咁樣做，明唔明白？咁呢個就係個 concept， 希望同學仔會明白嘅。OK， 咁既然大家明咗 definition 啦，嗱都講得好仔細，亦都用咗一個農田嘅例子去同大家講咧。Now we will use an example to illustrate the law of diminishing marginal return here. OK。Look at here carefully. Suppose a garment factory only used machine and labor as input in the production. Data as below, okay? Machine, fixed factor, labor, variable factors. We have total product, average product, and marginal products here, okay? Suppose now, the factory has 5 machines and 3 workers at the beginning, okay? 3 workers at the beginning. Just like here, the fixed factor are not fully utilized when the extent of specialization is limited, right? We have 5 machines. We just have 3 labors here, okay? Then the machines are not fully utilized, right? Okay, there are still 2 machines are left here. OK， 嗱，我哋一開始嘅時候，machine 有5部嘅，我哋嘅 labor 得3個，咁即係話只有2部嘅 machine 係冇用到啦，冇人操控啦，係咪 ？OK， 個故事係咁嘅。咁所以你可以睇到一樣嘢啦，你可以見到就係啦，如果我哋 when more labor are added to the production， 因為佢哋可以用到 they can practice specialization more extensively。Machines are used more efficiently. The marginal product of additional worker 係 increase 嘅 ，OK？ 同唔同意先？嗱，我哋睇翻上面呢個表，你機器有5部，所以如果我哋請3個人、4個人或者5個人嘅時候，我哋就可以將啲機器用好盡啦。Is it? When we add labor, because we have 5 machines, we can still add labor to increase the productivity, right? Then for marginal product increasing, right? Increasing, okay? From 8 to 10, okay? We keep on increasing. After 5 laborers are employed, like 6 labor, we just have 5 machines. You want to employ 6 labor, what will happen here? Look at here. When we employ 1 more labor, 6 labor, we don't have 1 more machine for him to control. They are just wait here. He is just wait here and do nothing. So marginal product of him will increase. Okay, from 10 to 3. Understand? 問過一次。由於我哋得5部機器，你又請第6個 labor 請多個 labor 嚟嘅時候，你見到就係 marginal product 就會 decrease 啦，明唔明白 ？OK？ 10減3就會落到去3，明唔明白？原本我哋嘅 marginal product 係升緊㗎嘛，但係而家我哋嘅 marginal product 因為請多咗一個 labor， 所以就令到 marginal product 下跌。咁呢個情況我哋就稱之為 law of diminishing marginal return。Because when variable factors, that is labor, continuously add to the fixed factor, is the machine, marginal product eventually decrease. Understood? Okay? So you can conclude here, look at here. When the 6 labor is added to the production, marginal product decreased from 10 to 3 units. Okay? Results because there is maximum production capacity for many resources. Total product cannot increase indefinitely without the increase of other factors of production. Because we just have 5 machines now. So when you employ more labor, he has no machine to use. So the productivity will decrease and so as the marginal product. 所以最後呢一個 marginal product 就會 decrease 啦，明唔明白？咁呢一個嘅使用就係符合咗我哋所講嘅 law of diminishing marginal return， 明唔明白 ？OK， 好，咁呢個就係咁樣解嘅。所以啦，總結啦 ，in the conclusion, what we learned new today is about the law of diminishing marginal return. It's easy. The definition is look again. Law of diminishing marginal return, okay, in the short run only happens in short run when variable factors like labor, keep being added to the fixed factor, that is the machine. Holding other factors constant, the marginal product will eventually diminish. That is what we learned today. Please remember, you need to memorize the definition. Okay? Okay, so today we stop here and we will continue our lesson tomorrow. Please come in on time. Okay? Goodbye and see you tomorrow. Bye.